Sagittarius, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We're going to do your reading for the first half of December in love and relationships. December the 1st to the 15th, Sagittarius Love Reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective in love and relationships for our Sagittarius? Just going to split the deck up here, guys. All right, Spirit, messages for the Sagittarius love and relationships, please. Sagittarius love and relationships, December 1st to the 15th. Okay, here we go. Got the Three of Wands. I don't normally read reversals. That one did come out, but let's just see what the next few cards are before I get my thoughts on that one. You're either waiting around, but it came in reverse. You may not be waiting around anymore for somebody, but let me just take a look here. Just sort of getting that vibe right off the bat. This is going to come out. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, here we go. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're not waiting anymore. Oh, we got a few that flipped over here. A lot came out. Okay. Okay. So this could be both. It could be roles can be reversed. It's a general love read, so this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but this can be roles can be reversed, and this Three of Wands kind of has me a little puzzled. I'm kind of thinking either way. You're either waiting for somebody because you got the Six of Cups here, the past, okay? So there's somebody in the past that's still sort of lingering, but for some reason I don't think you're waiting for somebody because you've got the Two of Wands here with the Judgment card, so, and the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you're in a better place, Sagittarius, and you're sort of going down a new path here. I don't think you're hanging on or waiting. You've decided to move on, okay? You might have been waiting for somebody. You might have tried to wait for that ship to arrive, but I feel like you don't want to miss other opportunities for yourself. It's like life is too short to be lingering and waiting for somebody. There's too many other things here. You've got new beginnings here with the Judgment card, okay? And it's like you're kind of saying with this, if karma is meant to be, they'll come around, we'll be together, or that will happen. But you're not, that's why this card came in reverse. It's like, I don't feel like you're sticking around. You tried, for some of you might be, but for some of you probably waited, gave somebody a second chance or an opportunity, but it hasn't come through. This love offer that you're wanting, or I think you wanted, that's the thing, is that you kind of wanted the love to return, or you wanted a love from the past, or you still had some leftover love or feelings from somebody in the past here with the Six of Cups, okay? But I feel like you've decided to move forward into a different place or move on with your life because there's something in your Sagittarius, something with you guys that you're saying like, I can't invest all of my time and waste it on one person, or waste all of my energy on someone waiting. There's just too many things out there for me that are other possibilities, and it's like this life is too short concept. I'm feeling like I would like to wait, but I can't, because I'm gonna end up wasting my life or wasting my time. And it's like you want to start a new beginning without thinking about this person. So I think you might be kind of turning your back in a way, like not in a rude sense, but like you're kind of turning your back and walking away. You're detaching. You're moving on from this person. Okay, so it's like happier. You're looking forward to better things. Like you've come to realize, it's a realization or a resolution to this person that maybe it's not worth my time waiting around. And if it is meant to, they'll come around. Hermit card. Could be a Virgo. You got the Hierophant, could be a Taurus as well. Could be any sign, guys, but these are popping out. I was going to get clarity on this Hierophant because what is the... Okay, so the Hermit mode... Let me get clarity first. Why the Hierophant, please? Clarity on this Hierophant. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're not putting all your eggs in this one basket with this person. You don't necessarily have the same level of faith that you once did. So I feel like you might have been investing a lot of time waiting or hoping, or you kind of put this person on a bit of a pedestal in your life, or you kind of had them in a high regard, but there hasn't been any activity. It's like, you have these options with the Seven of Cups, or this person is out playing the field, or they're kind of, they've got other options and other choices that they're entertaining, and that's why they haven't come back. I think there is a part of you that was waiting for a love offer from this person. You kind of had a regard, or you had some kind of faith, and you thought that this was going to be something, but it may not. They don't seem to be coming around. It's like you kind of gave up. I feel like that you kind of like, you shut the door on that with this Hermit card. You kind of like put that to rest, and you kind of let it be by itself. You kind of maybe put it in the universe, or you just sort of said, you know what, I'm going to put that in a little compartment box, leave it alone, and if it's meant to, it'll come back. But I'm not going to invest any more of my time and energy because I'm going to miss out on the opportunities in my life. And you're also going to miss out on the options and the choices that you have around you. This person might be doing that. And maybe you're realizing that I should be doing that. What am I waiting around for? They're not rushing back in. So this Hermit card, let me get a clarifier on the Hermit. I kind of feel like the energy on that is putting this to rest. Like leaving that alone by itself in a compartment on its own, and letting life deal with this situation, because you did wait. You're not waiting anymore. But I don't see you guys going. Maybe some of you are going into your own quiet self and you have to process this. Maybe some of you just are now maybe taking some time to yourself. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's quiet, alone, reflective time, but that is kind of what the Hermit mode means, or the Hermit card rather. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you are keeping your feelings to yourself then. Okay. You're not rushing forward, okay. You're kind of holding back, you're processing this situation, you've given it your thought, you kind of know that there is new beginnings, there is like a sense of, karmic outcome. If it's meant to be, it will come back, but you're going down another path, but at the same time, you're kind of keeping your emotions within yourself. You're just processing this, is what I'm seeing. You're processing this whole situation. It's like you're evaluating it, but inside, in your own quiet time. I don't, yeah, I don't know that you're ready to go out there and take up other opportunities. I think you might be feeling like you need some time alone to just organize your thoughts and feelings and sort of process this and let it be what it is. That's maybe been a bit of a challenge for you, Sag. I don't think you're quite ready yet to like go put yourself out there again. It's like you're not, it's like a one person at a time thing. Like you got to process this and then you can go and look at other options. It's not like some people just go out there and date and distract themselves and they don't really resolve. I feel like with this person that you were waiting around on, you have to kind of like resolve it and then you can open the door up to new possibilities. You want to make sure that this is sort of, like I said, it's like put away in its own compartment and stored away. Right now it's still a little fresh maybe. But you're sorting out your own feelings and thoughts and you're okay with that. I think like you are comfortable figuring this out in your own time and space. Like you, whatever time that is, you're like, I'm gonna just take the time I need to. And I'm okay with that. It's like you're quite comfortable. Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're waiting. Sag, you're kind of like, I'll let things be what they are. And when they're meant to, I will start to, like this Seven of Pentacles is sort of like reaping the rewards of the work that you've been doing, okay? So you don't have to yet. It's kind of like planting those seeds and it's gonna take a bit of time. And when I'm ready, I'll pick the fruit. And when I'm ready, I'll look at my options and I will take advantage of other things. But right now, I'm just going to take care of this situation. And it's like, not that you're entirely closed off, it's just that you're not gonna rush off. You're gonna process. It's like you need to process things so that when the next opportunities come up, you're ready. Right now, you're not rushing. That's the energy I'm getting here. You got the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like, you also know that in order for you to have love, in order for you to move on to somebody else, you have to be grounded for yourself. Like you can't just rush off because you're not quite finished processing this whole past person. I don't know what this person, like, I can't even get information here on why, what, where this person of the past, but it is showing up here with the Six of Cups. So you've had some kind of break up, waiting around for somebody. So you know that, you have to tend to your own garden, you have to water things for the fruit to bear is sort of what it is. It's like, the process involved in being available and being prepared and being ready before you take on other people or other relationships. You got to water the garden, right? You know that, like that's kind of cheesy, but you know that that's what's required. Three of Pentacles. So that's you working at yourself, working at the situation one step at a time. So you're kind of like, it's almost like you're silently in your own little space planning. You're planning to prepare for when the timing is right. So you guys are in a very, it's like you're processing this, you're grounding yourself. And you're like, okay, well, I may never see this person or I might be waiting around. I'm not going to anymore, but I need to ground myself and I need to make sure I'm okay, that I know, because it's like the hope, the faith, this faith is kind of gone, but it might be more difficult to believe. Like it might be like you haven't accepted that reality yet. So you're kind of just doing the steps, and you're working at making sure that you process this properly. It's a very, I don't know what the word is. It's very big on processing. I keep feeling this word, processing. Like you're making sure that you cross your T's, dot your I's, making sure that this is dealt with properly. There's a lot of emphasis on that I'm getting. You know you have options. You're definitely aware, but you're not jumping yet. Okay, Spirit, give me a message here on the Six of Cups. Give me some clarity on this person, on the past. We kind of know now what Sag is doing. If this resonates for you guys, obviously. So take it as it resonates, but give me some information, please, on the Six of Cups. Too many cards. There we go. King of Cups. Okay. So this person meant a lot to you. That's why you're having a hard time processing this, Sag. That's why you have to make sure that you're grounded, because this person meant a lot to you. This person was, I feel like, a fairly long-term, could be short-term for some of you, but the King of Cups is, there's that love, the stability, the emotion. I don't know if this person, it's interesting because you've got the Eight of Pentacles, okay, which is like working at something. And I kind of mentioned that over there with the Three of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got a water, King of Cups here. It could be water sign. You got a lot of cups too. Well, not a lot, but you got the Seven of Cups. Could be water sign that you're with. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Taurus. But a part of me feels like with these two cards, see, one of the negative aspects of a King of Cups is that they're not necessarily ambitious. They're not necessarily like, one of their faults could be like a lack of drive. They're a bit more like flighty, or, you know, their emotions kind of can get the best of them, or they just don't have that. Although they're very loving, this could be one of the aspects or one of the negative characteristics. I'm just picking that up. It may not resonate for all of you, but one of the reasons that, or I'm trying to figure out here for you what it is about your past. You know that anyways, but this person may have lacked like a sense of drive. It could be both ways, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is like working, studying, you know, focusing on a project. So maybe this person actually worked too much and was always occupied and was never available for you and never had the time for you. That's a possibility as well. But I also feel like the negative side of the King of Cups, beside this Eight of Pentacles, they didn't do enough. They didn't have drive in life, or they didn't have like a lot of ambition. And that maybe, it's like, I don't want to say lame, but they might have been a little bit flimsy or lame in the way they conduct themselves. So, but regardless, we all have our faults. That's fine, whatever a person is. We all have our pros and our cons and our, you know, our strengths and our weaknesses. But I do feel like this was someone you did love. This is somebody that you put your heart into it. And we can, you know, that's the thing. We love people for what they are. We love people unconditionally, regardless. But sometimes their faults or our faults This can go both ways. They can separate a relationship. They can separate a relationship. So let me just ask for one last card. I just want to ask Spirit, what message, what final thoughts or messages do you have? Any advice or guidance or healing for Sagittarius, please? Is there anything that you can help them heal? I sense love, guys, with that King of Cups. They loved you, or you loved them. Like, it's like they loved you. Whatever separated you guys, someone loved the other person. I think you both did, but somebody, it's like I loved you. You know, you feel that, you see that. The Empress. So, healing. A new beginning here. So, it's like have trust, have faith, I think. King of Swords. Have faith, Sagittarius. There's some kind of like there's creation in all of this. There's a new beginning for both of you. There's creation with this Empress card. This can be the birth of something new. There is a lot of passion there between you guys, or one of you has a lot of passion, a lot of, maybe there's like that heart, there's a passion there. But I feel like this is the creation of something new. So maybe it's the time apart that is going to recreate a new outcome for you, because this can be a new beginning, a new healing, a new birth to something new. But it is just sort of giving me the energy here of healing yourself and allowing this person also to heal, which is why I think you're maybe not rushing. You're just taking care of your needs. It's not like you guys want to get up each other's faces and force or you know, abandon. It's kind of like you're taking care of your own self and you're allowing this person, like I said, you got them in this little box. You're saying, okay, you deal with you, you figure you out. I'm going to take care of me, because at the end of the day, I have to be responsible so that I don't lose who I am, so I don't lose the other opportunities in my life, because there's this life's too short concept in the beginning that I got. And it's like, if it's meant to be with the Judgment card, it will. But you're both kind of allowing each other to kind of come from a new place, or at the very least, you just want this situation to heal and to sort of like move where it's supposed to go. All right, so let it sort of do its thing. Whatever it's meant to be, I think, Sagittarius, you're okay with that, which is why you're doing the work with yourself. You're just preparing yourself for whichever outcome this may go. Okay, so Sag, that's what I have for you guys. Please like my video. If you did enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up. Share the video, give me your comments, and also subscribe if you're new. Welcome to Blue Mountains. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.